Hello, it's Dallas Tarot in the house. Hey, Beauty 101. And I'm here today. Hey, Megan. For Leo. Hey. What's going on with Leo in love, please? Give me 6 cards for Leo's love life. Keep in mind, I have to be kind of quiet. I know I already showed the room off, but for the Leos that just tune in, I gotta see this view. I love this view. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee right now. Let's see. I love that. There's a big ass pyramid. I know I just showed all y'all this, but for the ones that didn't see it, I love getting, when I get a hotel room, I love getting a good view, you know. Let's see. Okay. What about the Leos? Give me 6 cards for the Leos, please. How y'all doing? Give me 6 cards. Can you give me a message for pretty much everyone in here and everybody that watches afterwards? Can you connect with the most? Somebody with an Aquarius or an air sign or a water sign that it was unrequited love with. There could be unrequited love. That's the first story that popped out. Something's saying turn that around. I'm gonna do it. How do you? Ooh, 10 of Swords reversed. Jesus Christ, what's going on? You're getting over some type of betrayal or ending. This is connecting with people that have experienced some type of backstab or betrayal. So you felt hurt by a situation, but you're getting over it. That's the good part. 10 of Swords reversed. I like it better reversed. So you're getting over, okay. Some of you were dealing with an emotionally unavailable individual. King of Cups reversed coming towards you. So unfortunately, I think that you fell down the rabbit hole of a emotional. If my words are off or if my speech is a bit off, I've been driving for 13 hours, so just go along with it, all right? Oh, Leo, did you get pulled into an unrequited? Don't start with me crosswatcher like I said. If it's not your story, then watch your own sign and stop being an Inspector Ratchet, all right? You fell in a rabbit hole. The death card, why is that all happening? Something ended, folks. These are cards that, don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. 10 of Swords reversed, death card, upright. Don't think that I have to be quiet in this room. Don't think I can't still snap. But I'll snap at you at a low volume, all right? Okay, just saying. 10 of Swords reversed. the death card, so it's all happening due to something that's ending or ended. But you know what's so funny? You're getting over it. You're not that stuck on it anymore, whatever this is. And I think the person is closed off from you, or they're being very emotionally unavailable right now. Some of you, it's somebody who is very emotionally aloof or unavailable. I don't get a crosswatcher. What am I not getting a crosswatcher's feel from this? I'm not. But if you get something crosswatchers, go for it. In the past, you made a final decision, or they did, to end this. So there was a final decision made to end something. Some of you just let this. You're getting over something. Look, you're giving up on it. Look, 9 of Wands reversed. Outcome. Y'all. Okay, let me call your ass out for 1 second. How do you go from 1 minute getting over it to the next minute not being able to walk away from it? So which one do you want? Do you want door number 1 or door number 2? Door number 1 would be moving on and living your best life. Door number 2 would be sitting around and being stuck in a dumbass situation. All right, is what it's telling me. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, like I said. Tell me that can't be me, because, you know, I'm moved on. You ain't moving nothing but your goddamn lips when you're lying to me and saying you moved on. Only thing you're moving is those nubs, those fingers on on those keyboards, typing a lie that you've moved on. Because how do you go from getting over the situation to right back to being stuck on the situation? And what alternate world or universe does that make a lick of sense? But then again, I can't talk shit. I've been there, done that. I got the t-shirt, the souvenir cup, and pretty much, yeah. So who the fuck am I to talk, right? The pot calling the kettle black, folks. All right, why is the 10 of Swords reversed? Ooh, what's going on? You fluctuate a lot. What's going on with you? You go from almost getting over it to being in the blues about it, then getting over it again, then being in the blues. Are you being triggered emotionally by something? Are you still digging up some memories, or is there something going on? Can you tell me? Can you fill me in on this? Just saying. Look at this. You got a lot of conflicting cards. Look at this. You're at 10 of Swords reverse and the Moon card. So you go from being over it to being stuck on it again. to being over it again, then being stuck on it, then giving up, then stuck on it. So, like I said, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Some of you are getting over it. You're still triggered. It's like you're getting over it. I'm not saying you're fully over it, but you're getting over it. That's a step in the right direction. Some of you still feel left in the dark. Some of you can't let this go because you still feel like things are still unfinished between you and this person. That may be why it's lingering. Maybe there's some things that's not been said, did. Who gives a shit, right? That's what I kind of get. I think I'm only connecting with a few of you. And the person you're dealing with right now is the King of Cups reversed. Why is that? They could be a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're coming back around. Folks, they may be kind of withdrawn right now, is what it's telling me. Look at your person. It's telling a specific story tonight. So this person that you've been in the blues over, they're coming back around like you haven't seen the last of them. That makes me think that you're going to deal with this person again, obviously. So I feel like they can't let you go just as much as you can't let them go. You get what I'm saying? But the problem between you two is game playing or emotional unavailability. That's the problem. So why even put yourself back in that situation when it comes back around, or when they message you, communicate, well, whatever the case may be. Look, I may be a little bit squeaky tonight, because not squeaky, but I may be a little bit rough around the edges. I've been driving all day, so just go along with it. All right. Wow, how do they see you? They think you've turned your back. They think you've turned your back. They think that you've given up. This person thinks you've given up and turned your back. How do you see them? The Seven of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Cups. You know they want you? Why is this going from one extreme to the next? Why is this going? Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. They got that same saying, you know they want you. So you see this person as the Seven of Cups reversed and a Knight of Cups. You know they want you or have emotion for you. In fact, I would say you're kind of arrogant, thinking that you know that you're the one, that you are the one they want. See, you feel like that you're the only option they want. Some of this is a love triangle. I don't know what the fuck it's telling me. I really don't. Folks, I'm getting frustrated. Somebody here knows that maybe somebody has many options, but you know you're the only option they want, or this could be vice versa. That's just a small storyline. Take it or leave it, all right? Let's get to the singles now. Let's get to the singles. You know they want you. All right. Okay. Typical fire sign, arrogant. You know when somebody wants you. Because I know you want me, baby. Don't you want me, oh? Yeah. Okay. Let's do singles now. What about singles? Don't deal with anything long distance. It won't last long. Singles, avoid that pitfall, please. Let's see if that makes any sense. I think really what you're doing, singles, right now is that things have come to a halt in your love life. Things are not moving fast like you want them to. But I feel like once you just keep walking, because your best case scenario is the Eight of Cups, keep walking. You're gonna find love. You just gotta keep moving. Anything you're dealing with right now, let that go, is what it's talking about. Eight of Cups tell me that you're currently walking away from something, or you're just releasing all past things. You're not focused on the past, or you're trying not to put your energy in the past. You're trying to keep moving forward, and that's good. Eight of Cups is your best. Things are not moving forward for you right now, but I feel like you just need to keep moving. I know this is a very general message, but it's what it's telling me. What about new? There is new on the horizon. The Empress card. This means a Libra or a Taurus for some of you. But I feel like there's new on the horizon. I see some of you being kind of closed down at the same time. So let it end when it presents itself. I'm saying that because of the Queen of Swords reversed. Let it end when it presents itself, because you do have potential for growth. Some of you may shoot yourself in the foot by acting spiteful or kind of crazy. But just kind of be aware of that, or just kind of like detach and shit. I see it coming for you. Don't shoot yourself in the foot, or don't get in your own way, basically. You just keep walking. Eight of Cups, keep walking. All right. By that I mean just keep moving forward. Let's do, for the ones dealing with a fire, for the Leos dealing with a fire sign, what can you expect from that fire sign? They're watching you, keeping tabs. This person's watching you because they want a second chance, or they want a second chance with you. They want to speak to you or whatnot. What about the air sign? They're getting out of this and wanting to move on. You're stubborn, or they are. You two may have it. What's the link between these two? Two cards come out. You two actually may stick with one another or stay with one another. Some of you, somebody may leave and then come back, or some of you may just be like a temporary break between you two, and it come back around. Or some of you going to stick with this person or end up back with this person, whatever the case may be. I know that's kind of, I don't know. Okay, here we go. What about water signs? If you're doing with a water sign, they're interested. Okay, I got 2 water signs here. Some of you have a new water sign coming in that may be good for you. That may be good. They may be a bit immature, or you are, but that actually may be a good thing. Now, for some of you, if you're doing with a water sign, the one you already know of, they're still interested. In fact, you may have an apology coming in, or somebody's going to apologize. Could be you, could be them, or it's just a situation where they want to make something right with you, this water sign. All right, I still see non-committal behavior, though. That's the only fly in the ointment. Some of you got a brand new one coming in. It's going to be good for you as well. What about earth sign? What about earth signs? Now, I see a new earth sign. Actually, for some of you, there's actually a great opportunity with an earth sign coming in. I think some of your new lover is going to be an earth sign, or they have earth elements. Now, for some of you, if you've been desiring a new start between you and an earth sign, it's actually very possible. I feel like it could actually happen. It's more on the positive side than the negative. But I see a brand new one as well that would possibly be good for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And with that being said, you all have a good one. And thanks for the super chats, Mary Lou Garcia. Thanks for the 10, Jess R. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Thank you.